Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be reviewing Doctor Who Series 12, Episode 8, The Haunting of Villa Diodati. I don't know how to say it, but you get the point. Thanks to the complete, utter brain cells of Doctor Who's social media platforms, the reveal of the lone Cyberman was pretty much obvious, even before they pretty much announced on the BBC America Doctor Who account. Oh yeah, remember what Jack said? Beware the lone Cyberman. Wonder what that could mean. But yeah, I still thought it was a really enjoyable episode nonetheless, even knowing the reveal prior to actually watching it. All week I was sort of dreading this episode because, Praxius and Can You Hear Me weren't the best, and it didn't even seem like social media, the way they were promoting it, seemed to really care. It's like, oh yeah, just one more episode until the explosive two-part finale! But yeah, I suppose in a way, you could classify it as a three-parter, sort of like Face the Raven, Heaven Sent, Hellbent, even though Heaven Sent and Hellbent link more in than Face the Raven. But, you know, it's like I'll class it as a three-parter because it still links together. I really like the vibe this episode was giving off. Normally episodes like this don't tend to work for me, but this one did. Although, only criticism of it is just, oh yeah, the weird woman and the little girl Graham saw, yeah, they were just ghosts, nothing to do with the story at all. But, nah. The whole vibe did seem pretty creepy. The stakes seemed fairly high, especially the Doctor giving the lone Cyberman what it wanted, despite Jack warning the companions to tell the Doctor not to give it what it wants. So it's like, does this Cyberman know how to rebuild the Empire now? Considering what Chris Chibnall has said about episode 10, The Timeless Children, it would seem to indicate that way. And I imagine that will probably be the cliffhanger of episode 9, Ascension of the Cybermen. But yeah, this episode I feel was a really good build-up to the finale. It was a nice historical as well, and considering knowing about Mary Shelley and Lord Byron through English poems and analysing texts and stuff, because, you know, that's the stuff we do. Yeah, it was interesting knowing a bit of knowledge about them and seeing how Doctor Who's portrayed those characters. And yeah, I thought overall it was a nice historical episode. Performance from Jodie Whittaker was once again pretty good. However, companions were a bit bland in this episode. I feel like they didn't have much to do other than just run around the villa, just stating the obvious, like when the Cyberium left Percy Shelley, Yaz was like, oh, it's exiting his body. Thanks, Yaz. Kinda got that. But yeah, I did feel like this episode was a massive improvement from the previous two episodes, and I cannot wait to see where it leads. My score out of 10 would probably be an 8. Yes, there's room for improvement from it. Just, you know, felt like the explanation of the ghosts Graham was saying was a bit lazy, but actual story of it I didn't mind, and it was pretty enjoyable, and it had some good humour in it, oh, she's from a much stranger place, and it's north. Yeah, I really did enjoy this one, and like I said, I'm excited to see where this finale will lead. So yeah, feel free to tell me your thoughts on this episode in the comments below, and I hope to see you in my next video. With that being said, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.